interviewing a lot of people, and we're continuing to work this hard.
Chicago's top cop says he's confident they'll catch the killer or killers in the Hudson family murders. Authorities still have not charged anyone in the killings of Jennifer Hudson's mother, brother, and young nephew. An autopsy on the body of 7-year-old Julian King is set for this afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm Steve Sanders.
And I'm Micah Matera. WGN's Julian Cruz is live at the Hudson family home there on the south side. He has the very latest on the case. Hi, Julian.
Hello, Micah. With 2 separate crime scenes, Chicago police have their hands full processing all of the evidence. But according to the Chicago Tribune, detectives say they already have a pretty good idea of what might have happened. Officially, he's a person of interest, but the Chicago Tribune says detectives believe that it was William Balfour, who remains in state custody, who in fact stormed the Hudson home early Friday morning, firing through the front door, fatally striking Jennifer Hudson's brother, Jason, and her mother, Darnell Donnerson. What the gunman didn't count on, possibly, was the presence of 7-year-old Julian King.
And it only turns out, we find out now, that the little boy was home that day, that Friday, because of the fact that there was a teachers' meeting at school. And apparently the murderer did not expect to find him and therefore had to drag him with him and later on shot him because he was, again, the eyes and ears that could put him away.
There are indications the boy was then kidnapped because the Trib says police believe the 7-year-old was shot while inside the stolen Chevy Suburban, which of course was recovered yesterday with King's body inside.
So I'm very confident that our forensic technicians will go through both areas with a fine-tooth comb, and I suspect that we'll have some evidence that will link us to the killer.
For grief-stricken residents of Englewood, it's another day of heartfelt prayers for the Oscar-winning actress Jennifer Hudson and her family.
It hit home and it makes you think, because it can happen to any of us. And it hurt a whole community, really a whole city, because everybody feel it.
And as you can see behind me here, people continuing to come to the scene. This has impacted the Englewood community, touching a raw nerve with the crime spree that has been occurring here in this community. Folks very upset about what happened to one of their very own, Jennifer Hudson. Now, once again, William Balfour, remains in state custody at this hour on the parole violation. At this stage, all signs certainly pointing to Balfour. He reportedly refused to take a lie detector test when being questioned by Chicago police last Friday. Police have named no other suspect or person of interest. Reporting live here in Englewood, Julian Cruz, WGN News.